Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life. Okay, y'all? So, I want to get into this. Somebody sent me this video, but they sent it to me too late because I probably would have asked a question in the comment section or something like that. Okay. I don't think I would have called in. And the reason why I wouldn't have called in, which I would have wanted to really bad to ask Mo3's baby mama some questions. I really would have wanted to ask them some questions, y'all. It's so much that I want to talk to them about. But they never reach out to me. And like I said, a lot of people that's in this little circle that they have, a lot of them, they don't like me. You know, some probably do, some don't. When I first started doing the Mo3 case, I'm going to say this. There was so much stuff being thrown at me. It was so much stuff that was on my desk about everybody. And I put out what I could put out. I'm going to just put it like that. And maybe the baby mamas feel like I didn't like them or whatever. But as time goes down, the truth, you know, you get a little bit more to the truth than when you first start. And everybody's sending you this and that. Well, Jaide posted this and Ashley posted this and this and that and that. Okay, y'all? But I'm going to say this. From between when I started in 2020 to now, I'm going to say this. I really don't think that the females had anything to do with the baby mamas. I don't think they had anything to do with what happened to Mo3. I really don't, to be honest with you. Their names have never came back up, you know, in anything that I have looked for. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I went through Hector's, I'm just saying, when I went through Hector's social media, who was taken out 3 years prior to Mo3, it gave me everything that I needed to know on who all played a part in this. So I really would like to question them about some other stuff that they probably ain't being questioned about now. I haven't finished the interview, but I had to jump on here and say something. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I would have posted, like I said, I would have asked them some questions probably in the comment section, but I wouldn't have never called into this person's live. I can't mess with say no to brain cells, okay? I can't do it. And then they're always trying to find your location and all of this other stuff. So this is why I wouldn't deal with them, because they shysty, y'all. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. They're very shysty. My personal opinion. But like I said, you know, I would have even played some of this interview, but they so, you know, it's so much hate that this guy, his page has for me, just for trying to get through to find out, you know, get to the bottom line of who set up Mo3. And this person, he kind of helps cover up certain things. You know, he's a person that like to cover things up when people play parts and stuff. So I just can't get down with this person at all. So I'm not going to play any of this interview that I heard. I'm just going to tell y'all what I heard. Okay, y'all, and what's going on right now. And I'm going to start off by saying that at this point, I have so much respect for Mo3 babies mamas, all three of them, to be honest with y'all. Jasmine, Ashley, and Jaide, I have so much respect for them right now. I do. And I'm going to say this. They did clear up some stuff. They cleared up a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff brewing right now as well. I'm going to say this. As far as Kogati and him, you know, cussing out Mo3 baby mamas and all of this other stuff, why you ain't got that same energy for the people who took out your brother? And I'm going to say this too. Mo3's estate is not to take care of his brothers and sisters. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's not to take care of the brothers and sisters. That's not what that's for. That's for to take care of his kids. And by law, that's what that money is supposed to be for. His kids. Now, everybody's calling in and saying that, oh, they should wait till the children is old enough to touch that money. But the thing of it is, if people get child support on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, they get child support for taking care of their kids. Okay, from whomever that get them pregnant and that's their baby too, they have to pay out money per month so you can continue to take care of those kids. How are they supposed to survive if they can't touch some of this money until they're 18? So people is Nupits Day that's coming in there calling and this and that and that and this. Now, from my understanding, and this is so, and I don't like to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just gonna say it like it is, okay, y'all. This is why it's the lowdown, okay. I'm gonna give you the lowdown, and I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing, okay, and I'm not about to baby anybody, okay. I commend Mo3 baby mamas because they are all now working together and getting along. And I love that for the simple fact that, they have Mo3's babies, y'all. That's him. He's living through those children, y'all. Okay? And when you see those kids or whatever, you're looking at Mo3, y'all. And the baby mamas. You're looking at him. So that's his, that's his legacy right there. That's him all day long. If Mo3, being the person that he was, and Mo3 was kind of business wise, okay, y'all? He tried to make sure that his kids, one thing that he did do was make sure that his kids were straight if anything was to happen. And due to the fact that Mo3 was beefing with all of these people and this and that and that and this, he had so many people that did not like him and was jealous of him and this and that and that and this. That alone should have made Mo3 mother, or Mo3 should have sat down with his mother if they had that type of, I'm just saying, relationship. Mo3 was making money. Mo3 was making moves. So for Mo3 to not go out his way to get an insurance policy, y'all, because they said he didn't have no kind of insurance policy, y'all. This is what I'm understanding, okay? For him to not take his mama and go and get an insurance policy. If something happens to me, I want you to have this and be taken care of and this and that and that and this. I'm starting to wonder what type of relationship did he even have with his family like that. He was putting in his songs, y'all. And I hope I'm not mixing it up what she said, because I think either she said he didn't have a will or he did not have insurance policy. Because one of the females, the baby mamas, is the one that footed the bill for the funeral. Now, y'all, $86,000 is what she says she paid for the funeral. I don't know what kind of funeral people are having these days, but that's ridiculous, to be honest with y'all. That is ridiculous. I've never heard of anything like that in my life, that somebody spending that type of money on a bunch of people that came to the funeral that didn't like him in the first place. They was on some sneaky hating stuff, okay, y'all? But this is what she said she spent. She said that money was reimbursed for the funeral, but it was reimbursed to Mo3's mother, and she wasn't the one who paid for the funeral. So the money really wasn't supposed to go to one of the baby mamas. So there were a lot of money that was being moved around. And Mo3's mother was on some shiesty stuff. I'm just going to put it out there like that. This is how I get it. And I'm going to say this. We've been through this kind of stuff before, too. So I kind of can understand where the females is coming from. Okay, y'all? Mo3 is not obligated to take care of all his mama's kids. I'm just saying, y'all. People got to make their own way. It's not their obligation to take care of Mo3 brothers and sisters. Because if he wanted them to have something, he would have did a will and been like, oh, I want them to have this and that and that and this. He would have had an insurance policy for the mother to get so that she could share it with the rest of the family. And that did not happen. He was more concerned about his kids more than anybody. Okay, y'all? There's a little beef going on right now because Mo3 baby mamas, whatever it is that Mo3 jewelry or whatever that they had, They all put it in a pot, okay? So that all the kids and can equally, okay, y'all, share whatever it is that they had left of their fathers. Okay, y'all? And Mo3's mother, she was supposed to do the same thing. Whatever jewelry, whatever was supposed to have been of Mo3's, she was supposed to put it in the pot too, because this is a part of his estate. Okay, y'all? Um, Mo3 mama didn't want to pay all this money she got coming in. And she didn't even want to pay for the storage that held Mo3 goods. Okay, y'all? And one of the baby mamas decided she'll take it, and she's paying for it. So automatically off the top, that should go to the pot too, as far as the estate or whatever. Okay, y'all? Now, the 3 baby mamas agreed to let Mo3's mother, y'all, handle everything. Because they felt like, they probably at the time, they were all probably shook up about Mo3 being taken out. They probably all had different feelings about each other by the fact that the kids' ages are so close together, which means that Mo3 was out there slinging that pack of whack all over the place. Okay, we already know. Okay, so they was probably feeling some type of way, being almost pregnant at the same times with these other females. So that's going to cause some animosity, but they had to put that on the back burner when Mo3 got taken out. And they had to work together for this estate and all of this stuff. But they all decided that not either one of them should be, the head of the estate, because of the fact that, the circumstances. So they chose the mother to be the person that gonna do right by Mo3's money. And she didn't. She didn't. Okay? There were rumors going around that rAinwater got, Mo3's mama kicked off the estate and this and that and that and this. That's a lie. Word on the street. That's a lie. The reason that Mo3's mama got kicked off of, the estate and all of this stuff is because she's shiesty. That's why she got kicked off of the insurance. Okay? Now, from my understanding, the estate, my understanding, Mo3 bought her a house and all kind of stuff. He looked out for his mama. It ain't that he just left her, without anything. And to be honest with y'all, she got a house. That was enough in itself, to be honest, out of this whole situation. Because of the fact that, when I heard stories about Mo3 sleeping on the street and all of this other stuff, I was like, well, where was his family at? All these people that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't say Mo3 whole family was sleeping on the street. They didn't say his sisters and brothers were sleeping on the street. They said Mo3 was sleeping on the street, y'all. And I cannot understand that. If you have family members that you could go to, and you were not allowed to go in their homes or whatever, or he chose not to for whatever reason. Okay, y'all? That's another story in itself. But I couldn't understand that, to be honest with y'all. Okay? So her getting a house, because I know she had put up her house or something for Mo3 to get out of jail and this and that, and she lost a house or something. I heard a story about that. But he right that wrong that he had. So he went and bought her a house, from my understanding. Okay, y'all? Now, just like I said, Mo3 mama, she knew what her son was into. She knew what it was about. She knew that he was getting into it with Trap and all of these people was coming at him. She knew all of this stuff. So for her to not have an insurance policy beats me. This is something that I talk about all the time on my channel. I talk about, why do all these people, you can get really, really cheap insurance. You can get insurance that's just only going to pay for the burial. If you wanted to really get a family member something and make sure that you got money to bury that person. But there are so many people out here in this world that throw up GoFundMe's and all this stuff just so they can bury their family members. And they had a few dollars that they could have paid every month to do it in the first place. But people choose to buy purses and rims and this and that. And I'm just saying, y'all, it is what it is. And then when something happens, everybody wants somebody to, you know what I'm saying? So I cannot understand why somebody that's knowing that somebody stay in some stuff, people is hating on him, he rising to the top. Why not go and even talk to Mo3 like, we need to put you on some insurance in case something happens, blah, 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 blah. I don't understand that. There were rumors going around that one of the baby mamas had put Mo3 in insurance. They would, this is what I heard. Nobody ever reached out to me. And I was the type of person, and I still am, that if any of them would have reached out to me and said, this is not true, or this and that and that and this, y'all, I would have corrected it. But I never heard anything. When people told me that one of the baby mamas received $1 million, I thought that was suspect. And I put the video out, but I never heard anything like, oh, that's not true and this and that. So I just always took it as if it was true. Now, I don't know if they're going to talk about this later on. I have to go and finish the video. But I'm so glad that he did put these 3 women together so they could come out and clear some things up. Okay? I think that Mo3's mother was shysty on so many levels. Because, the court system, they decided to give the females, the baby mamas, amount every month so that they can, use for the kids right now. Just like you would be paying child support. They get an allowance every month, okay? And one of the baby mamas, she said she been working ever since, she been working for years. So she never stopped working. Even when Mo3 was hitting it big, she said she had a job. Okay, y'all? So I commend her for that. She wasn't somebody that was sitting back waiting on Mo3 to take care of her, even though she had a baby back. So yes, I commend her for that as well. But I'm going to say this. They trusted Mo3's mother. Okay? And even though all of them had an allowance that they were getting monthly, Mo3's mother would every now and then, break off a few dollars. Because one of them said that, yeah, she gave me like $2,000. She'll never give me over $2,000, blah, blah, blah. But I don't understand how, as a mother and as a grandmother of kids from 3 different households, you would only give one of the baby mamas a few dollars sometimes, but wouldn't give the other ones. And you're handling the estate. Now, word on the street is, Mo3 mama told them to get a job. This is what she told them. But it was okay for her to pass money to Kogati and he run around and pretend like he's something he not. Because all of a sudden now he's acting like he's a superstar. He's the biggest rapper in Dallas now. And, he acts as if all of this stuff belongs to him. He's running around here with Mo3 chains on. And the court system is saying that all of these chains supposed to went into a state. Now, we're going to talk about that. We're going to go back to that in a minute. But the thing that I want to say is, Mo3 mama messed up. You wasn't even treating all the kids equally. If you're supposed to be the grandma, you're supposed to love each one of those kids equally. And if you were supposed to be, you had a job to do, and you were supposed to be in charge of the estate and who get what and what and what, it would have made more sense if whenever you gave one something, you gave the other one something too. And she didn't. She didn't. Okay? Another thing, she was taking money out of the estate and she was writing it down that it was for the kids. And she was putting it in her pocket or spending it how she wanted to spend it. And that was against the law. Okay? So it's several reasons why Mo3 mama got kicked off the estate. Okay, y'all? She was taking money out, large sums of money, and she wasn't telling what she was doing with it or anything like that. Okay, y'all? And she was giving the girls, the female, the women, the baby mamas, she was giving them, this story, she was saying as if so much money shouldn't go out of the estate to them at one time. And that they need to get the jobs and take care of themselves. This is for the kids. But she was going and taking out large sums of money, y'all. She was taking out large sums. So if you could take out large sums, why couldn't you take out a large sum and give to the females at one time? You know what I'm saying? If she felt the need to go and take out $50,000, I'm just throwing a number out there. Okay? Why couldn't you go in there and take out, some money and give equally to each female? You know what I'm saying, y'all? And then, I'm just saying, y'all, the money was not for her. Just because you in charge of the state don't mean you supposed to be just splurging. And if she would have went in there and took out a little bit at a time here and there for her needs and stuff that maybe pay her bills and stuff like that, or if she wanted to go and buy herself something. You know what I'm saying? Go shopping and get her some new clothes or whatever. I don't think the girls had any problem with that. But when you going in there and you taking out large sums of money, and then there's don't nobody know what you're doing with it, and this and that and that and this, and you're just the person that's supposed to be in charge of the state, not the person that the money is supposed to be going to. And I know people gonna be like, well, his mama, why she can't get nothing? She got a house. She's been getting money out of the girls and everything else. One of the females said that after Mo3 passed, she gave the mama $100,000. How much money do I'm just saying, y'all, she's up in age. How much money y'all think that she needs? Because to me, she just going through the money. And like I always say this all the time. Why don't you have the same energy to find out who did your son wrong than you have for spending his money? And I don't think we'll be even talking about her that much right now if it wasn't for the fact that she got kicked off the estate. And I think this is where the problem is coming in. Cole Gotti was fine as long as his mama was, could go in that potty and get out how much of money that she wanted and pass to him so he could be out here fronting. Get a job, Cole Gotti. You ain't doing nothing with the music that I can see. So get a job too. If you have that same energy for the baby mamas, why you ain't got the same energy for Cole Gotti? Why he ain't working? Because to me, him trying to be a rapper is just an excuse for not to work. Because I don't think it's working out for him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't think it's working out for him. I can't even get through one of his songs. And I ain't trying to be funny. Now, when everybody was putting all the jewelry in the pot, because the estate said put all the jewelry in the pot. So when the kids get older, you can, if the kids don't want to, sell the jewelry or whatever, if they need the money, this is their father's legacy. This is something that they left to them. So, this is something that they can hold on that their father used to wear. And this will make you feel good. If you have, my dad has something that I ended up with out of everybody as far as him. And it wasn't nothing special, but it was just a knife that he used to carry around. He used to carry a knife everywhere he went. And I put it up. It's sentimental to me because every time you saw him, you saw that on the side of his pants. And it's certain things just sentimental that you be like, I want to keep this, I want to keep that. You know what I'm saying? That's if you really had love for somebody that passed away and not just out here fronting. Okay? I don't think it's sentimental to Cole Gotti as it would be to the kids, to be honest with y'all. I think Cole Gotti just want to be out here fronting with the chain. Okay? Now, everybody puts the jewelry in a whatever box that they put it in, and put his stuff up for the estate. The mama too. Okay? The mama with her sneaky shiesty self, she said that the lawyer and them, they want, to put a value on all the jewelry. So she needs the key to the box. So they give her the key to the box. Okay? So she gets the jewelry and take it to get it appraised or whatever for the lawyers. And this could have been a lie just so she could get out what she wanted to get out. Or Cole Gotti, okay? Because we already see that Cole Gotti was her favorite. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. That's what I see. That Cole Gotti was her favorite. And it's a lot of parents out here that do that, okay, y'all? Some for good reasons, but some for just being on bull crap. I'm just saying. But anyway, she's supposed to she's supposed to been doing a job. It's everything that Mo3 mama was, whatever task that she was given to do, she failed at it each time. The girls trusted her with the estate. She messed that up. The girls trusted her with to go get the jewelry appraised. And then the jewelry that Mo3 left at one of the baby mama's house ends up on Cole Gotti's neck. And people are calling in talking about, girl, get him that chain. Girl, I'm telling y'all from the heart, okay? Make Cole Gotti give that chain up and put that chain with everybody else's, all the rest of the chains for the kids. Because that's what Mo3 left for his babies. Don't sit back here and listen to people tell y'all, oh, give him something. He wants something sentimental from him. He don't have to have that chain. He could have one. The mama had a whole garage full of stuff, right, y'all? She had something that she was paying for and didn't want to pay for the storage. A whole bunch of his stuff was in there. Clothes, whatever. He could have got anything that have been sentimental to him and his brother. It didn't have to be that chain. It ain't just because he wants that chain for that reason. He wants that chain to front. And that's not what it's for. So go by the law. Okay? I'm just giving y'all a little complete, I'm just giving y'all from something that I already know about this part right here. And my mother had friends that had to go through the same thing. People come out the woodwork that don't even be dealing with certain people. And I'm just saying, y'all, they come out and I want my share. I want this. I want that. And then some of these people don't even be dealing with, don't even be talking to some of the people that passed away. Okay, my mama's friend, she was one, she paid all her mama's bills. She did everything for her mama. Okay, the sisters and brothers, they didn't do anything. And as soon as the mother passed away, that everybody started coming out the woodwork, and they were like, "Oh, this is our house." They wanted the house. She was like, "I got my own house. I could care less." So she let them just fought over the house, but she was the only one that was taking care of the mama. The other ones wasn't doing nothing, y'all. And this is how it be. This is not Mo3's baby mama's or his kids' responsibility to put a chain on Kogotti's neck. If you want a chain, go buy you a chain with Osama on it. All you gotta do is go get one made. You balling, right? Go get one made. He stole that jewelry. And I'm going to just put it out there like it is. Kogotti stole that chain out of the bag. And she gives the bag back or put it back in the estate without this chain in there. So this is another thing that Mo3's mama has done that she wasn't supposed to do. And they're saying that if he don't return this chain back, that he gonna go to jail. And people are trying to make Mo3's baby mamas feel a certain type of way, y'all. They're trying to make her feel sad or bad that Mo3 wouldn't want his brother going to jail. Well, if Mo3 brother don't want to go to jail, get a chain up. That's all he got to do. Get him that chain back. And he won't go to jail. If he goes to jail, he going to jail because of his own actions, not because of the baby mamas. He the one decided to steal that chain out the pot. And the mama let him took it. So if he don't want to go to jail, get a chain back. Because you're breaking the law right now. And not only are you breaking the law, you're taking it from Mo3's kids. Ain't nobody looking at the fact that he's taking something from one of Mo3's babies. They looking at the fact that, oh, y'all ain't sharing the money with their mom and them. Y'all ain't giving Kogotti a chain. And somebody said this in the comment section, and salute to you for saying this. What if all of Mo3 other brothers, I didn't even know Mo3 had a whole big old other family. I'm just saying, sisters and brothers and all. You never hear anything about the other ones. Only thing I hear about is Kogotti. But what if they all decide, we want a chain too, we want a chain too? What if they all decide that? What they supposed to do, go in Mo3's estate and pass out chains to everybody in the family? Just because the baby boy want one? Kogotti? Y'all please, okay? Kogotti needs to get that chain back to them. And then they want them to feel bad after that. He didn't cuss them out because they kicked his mama off the estate. You know why he's so upset about getting the mama getting kicked off of the estate? Because he had his hand in the estate as much as he wanted to. If he wanted something, mama bear gonna go get it out the estate and give it to him. Okay, y'all, this is why you're not hearing about all of the other people, the sisters and brothers and this and that. Because Kogotti is the main one that think that since Mo3 out the way, he done stepped up to the plate. And not stepping up to the plate in a good way. He's stepping up to the plate in the fact that he wants to be in Mo3's shoes. And it's so many people that were around Mo3 that wanted to be in his shoes. Okay, y'all? Just like and I'm going to put it out there every time a chance I get. rAinwater wanted to be in Mo3's shoes too, y'all. This is why y'all saw him looking the way he was looking when Mo3 was doing interviews and this and that and that and this. He acted like he was just living through Mo3 until they moved Mo3 out the way. And then now he's living that lifestyle. He ain't the rapper, but he's collecting money like he is. I gotta get back to this interview, y'all, of the baby mama, so I can get to. I only got halfway through, but I had to jump on here and support Mo3's baby mamas because I feel what they talking about, and I commend them. I truly do. I commend them. Whatever it is, that was put out, that was sent to me, that I found, whatever that I put out, all they have to do was reach out to me and say, this is not true, that's not true. And I would have corrected every bit of it. Okay. And this was from the beginning when I talked about them. But like I told y'all, as time went on, as time went on, I had no problems with them at all. Now, the only problem that I did have is if somebody, one of the sisters, not one of the sisters, one of the baby mamas, I did hear, this is the only problem that I had, was one of the baby mamas went and allegedly got $1 million insurance policy put out on Mo3. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe they'll, answer that sooner or later. Maybe they'll answer it on, I'm just saying, on this interview. I don't know. I'm about to go back and finish it. But that's the only problem that I have. And the only reason that I have a problem with that is because, I'm just saying this, in one way, it would have been a good thing if she wouldn't put this insurance policy out because she was looking out for her child. He's beefing with a lot of people. They're saying that he got a bag. He's saying he got a bag on his head. He's saying the price went up again, that he's the target. So I understand in one way why she would go get this insurance policy put out here. But when it was sent to me on certain things, they were acting as if this insurance policy went out on Mo3 because she knew about the play. So that's what I would want to ask her about. Another thing that I would want to ask them about is this whole movie thing situation. Because they can't sit back and act as if this stuff just goes over their head. They gotta kind of think about this. They family members gotta kind of be like, okay, wait a minute. rAinwater is in Oak Cliff doing a movie, making plans to do a movie, help pay for the movie with Mo3's ops. So I would like to know what they feel about this whole movie thing. And then the person that's helping, pay for this movie to be put together is best friends with Smurf and Trap and all of these people. And these were the same people that were on the expressway and this and that and that and this. I would like to know how they feel about this movie and how in the world that, rAinwater, get him to come back to do a scene and his parts was already done. Like, I would like to know how they feel about this. Now, they did say this. They did say that, Mo3 trusted rAinwater as far as with business, but he didn't trust him as to the fact that where he laid his head at night. Okay, y'all. Now I'm kind of wondering about this because this says a lot. But this also, you wondering, like, if she was saying, the baby mama said that, I forgot which one said it, but she said that he didn't, Mo3 didn't trust rAinwater to know where he lay his head at night. So if you don't trust your manager to know where you laying your head at, then you shouldn't trust him business-wise neither. So Mo3 dropped the ball in a lot of situations. And for the fact that rAinwater made it seem as if he knew everywhere Mo3 was going, everywhere he went. So if Mo3 wasn't telling rAinwater everywhere he went, then did he have some kind of tracking device on him to know everywhere that Mo3 was going? Because he tried to make it seem as if, I talked to him every day. I called him that morning. I knew he was at a Josie house, the Ski Sister house. This is how rAinwater tried to put it out there, as if Mo3 trusted him to know where he laid his head at, that he knew everywhere he was going. But if this is not true, then y'all, it's more to this story than meets the eye. Okay, if she's saying that Mo3 is telling her one thing that he don't trust him like that, I ain't telling this ninja where I'm spending the night at. He might set me up. If this is how he really felt and he was expressing this to the baby mama, then why would he, on the back burner still be telling rAinwater everywhere he was going? I'm just saying, y'all. How did he know? How did he know? A lot of people were saying that, rAinwater is the one that gave the drop. He was telling people, they just was calling to confirm it, to see was Mo3 over there when the baby answered the phone. But he had already knew, the ops already knew where Mo3 was. And a lot of people, this was the rumors that went out, they said that rAinwater was the one that gave the drop. So if what she's saying is true, that he did not trust rAinwater to tell him rAinwater where he lay his head at, then bingo, y'all. They had some kind of tracking device on Mo3. Or the sisters was, the Ski sisters was in on this mess too. And who dropped them off that night? I keep saying this. Mo3 was in the back of a car looking like he was tired. Like somebody had given him something. Because we all know he didn't sip. He didn't, do trees. He didn't do none of that. So why was Mo3 looking like he was out of it that night? Who dropped him off over there at the Ski sister house? And even if his car was there, that don't mean he's the one that drove it. Because they could have been like, he can't drive like this. We're going to drop him off at, the Ski sister house. And somebody could have went in another car. And somebody could have drove Mo3 car, got him there. And then they could have, I'm just saying, y'all, got in the other car and left. And I said this in one of my videos way back then. So it's a lot coming out at the same time. A little bit of stuff coming out here and there. They did say that the feds is handling this case. That this is not a case that's being handled by Dallas police, which is salute. Thank God. I told y'all that, okay? That the feds is handling this case. Y'all, let me get back and listen to the rest of this interview. Okay, y'all? But I'm going to just say that I would have played it, but I don't want him striking the channel and all of that other mess because they don't like me. So I didn't put any of what they're saying on here. Okay, but I'm just saying right now, from what I'm getting from this, they letting some little cats out the bag. And I just want to jump on here and let them know that they have my full support. Okay, and I'm going to give them the best advice that I'm going to give them. And this is, if I was giving this advice to my child or anybody that I love, I would be giving them the same advice. Go by the law. If the law says that this estate goes to his children, then this is who it goes to. Mo3 sisters and brothers, they got to pull their own weight. As far as Mo3's mother, she is fine. Okay, y'all? She done got hundreds and thousands of dollars out of Mo3's estate. She has a house out of his estate. She ain't hurting for nothing. It's up to her what she spends that money on. And if she go through it, that's her problem. The baby mamas have looked out for her on the side of this estate and all of this other stuff. They were good to Mo3's mother. And she messed that up. Y'all please light the comment section up because we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this, okay? Dallas, please stand up. Everybody from Dallas, that's my subscribers, please stand up. We need to discuss this. Do you all feel that the girl should let him keep this chain? Or do you all feel that that chain should be put up for his kids? Like Mo3 would have wanted. Because I think if push comes to shove and Mo3 had a choice for this chain to go to Kogati or his son or his daughters, I think that he would pick this chain to go to his kids. And I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. Mo3 wasn't rocking with Kogati like that. All of that jewelry and stuff that, and all the shopping that Mo3 did and all the giving away money and all of this stuff that he did, if he was messing and rocking with Kogati like that, Kogati would have had jewelry already that Mo3 would have bought him. Okay, y'all? Siblings just don't get along like that. It doesn't matter if, I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. It doesn't matter how one child feels over another child or this and that and that and this. Just because you love your sisters and brothers don't mean that you're going to get along with them. Okay? And just because they are your sisters and brothers don't mean that they're obligated to get anything that you have if something happens to you. That's your choice. That's your choice. Okay, y'all? A lot of people, when stuff happens to them, they leave word that I definitely don't want this person or that person to have any of my stuff if something happens to me. And I'm just saying, y'all, because people don't get along with their family like that. And if they have an I'm just saying, y'all, if they have an offspring, their child, why wouldn't they want it to go to their children over their siblings? Okay, y'all, I'm just saying. So please, y'all, stop trying to make these girls feel bad about him stealing Mo3's chain from his kids, because that's what he just did. Do not feel bad about, don't make them let you feel bad about if he go to jail for it, because this is what he want to do, to get y'all heartstrings. You all have to be strong for those kids. You all have to be strong for those kids. I have to say that twice, okay, y'all? Maybe I say it 3 times. You all have to be strong for those kids, and you have to stand up to what you all believe in is the best thing for your children right now. Because that money going to dry up sooner or later, and it's not just going to keep coming in like that, okay? You're going to get offers. You're going to get stuff that's still going to have, the kids getting something out of it. But sooner or later, as the years go on, probably that money going to dry up, and you have to do the right thing for your children. Not for somebody to be out here fronting so they can get some, I'm just saying, y'all, some cootie cat, because that's all he really want to wear the chain for, because he's trying to call himself fill them shoes. It's not about fronting. It's about what's best for those kids. And get your chain. If he goes to jail, he going to jail because of his own doings. If the estate and the lawyers and everybody is telling him to return that chain and he don't do it, he's breaking the law. And he made whatever bed that he lie in. If he go to jail, he go to jail because he won't give it up. It's not his to take. And if you wanted anything of Mo3's, you should have went in your mama's, I'm just saying, in her storage that had all Mo3 stuff in there, and got you something out of there that was sentimental to you, and you would have been fine with that. Okay, y'all? Please, y'all, light up the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this situation. It's a shame that, they are trying to make these girls feel bad about his mother's shortcomings. His mama being shiesty and stuff. His mama being dirty. That has nothing to do with these girls. And you can tell that these girls, they held Mo3's mother, I'm just saying, y'all. They felt like they, was obligated to make sure Mo3's mama was straight. That the fact that somebody would even hand Mo3 mama, here go $100,000. The fact that they would just give her that. Okay, y'all. They were looking out for his mama. The fact that they put her in position to be over his money, they were looking out for his mother, because she still had a right to go. They left it to her to, if she needed something, if you go in there and get something out, just let us know about it. But she wasn't doing that. She's, her brain is working off of Kogotti's. Whatever Kogotti say the mama is doing. Whatever Kogotti say, this is what I get from that. And y'all know y'all had people in y'all family that one child, your aunties and stuff, they had 2 boys and one they like better than the other. We've seen this over and over. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that this was only went on in my family. This goes on in every family. So this is why Kogotti is cussing out the baby mamas, because she's no longer in control, and which means he can no longer have access to this money when he feel like it. That's my personal opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, okay, y'all? But anyway, I'm about to go watch the other half. If I got some more to add, I will. But yeah, I would really like to know how they feel about rAinwater being an executive producer with another executive producer that was posting all this 11/11 stuff, something coming in November, blah, 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 blah. They about to be a millionaire after Mo3 gets taken out. They gets paid all of this money because they pretended like Mo3 did not finish the movie and blah, 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 blah. So that if he don't finish the movie, they gets paid so much money. This is what a lot of insurance companies are, a lot of companies are doing. They go get insurance on their actors. If they don't make it through the movie, they get this big lump sum. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, y'all. Because I'm for the baby mamas. I'm for them just going by what the law says. Let's know, go by what Mo3 would have felt. And like I said, if he wanted Kogati to have a chain, he would have bought Kogati a chain. If he wanted him to have a chain, he would have put it in a will for his brother to have one of his chains. Okay? He didn't look out for him like that. He didn't. And as the mama, she should have went and got an insurance policy. She knew what was going on with Mo3. She knew. I ain't saying she knew to play, but she knew he was putting it in the songs that he got people trying to take him out. So why didn't you go get an insurance policy? And I'm sure Mo3 would have helped her pay for the insurance policy when he was alive. So she would have been straight if something did happen. Your man wasn't there. Her man and Kogati's man is not there. I just wish they would have that same energy for to find out who took him out. That's what I would have wished for. You know, how in the world do somebody try to set up something so that people will talk? Money makes people talk, y'all. And I just feel like if they took $100,000, I wish she would have, instead of passing that money to, Mo3's mother, I really do wish she would have put that money in a pot, that $100,000. And I wish she would have been like, any information, it can be anonymous, just send me any information that you have. And if it leads to arrest, or you know what I'm saying, any proof, then you get this money. And your name do not have to be put in it whatsoever. As long as it led to the real people that were behind this. Not the people that they trying to line up and so everybody else can get away. But the real people. I really wish that the baby mama would have took that money and put it towards somebody getting arrested that's supposed to be arrested. And however high it went up to these movie peoples and stuff that was posting all this 11/11 stuff. And like I said, that guy did not look sad whatsoever. He acted as if that they plan worked. He's sitting up there on his balcony, like, he's happy that everything went down the way it went down with Mo3. There was no rest in peace and none of that. And you executive producer and he passed away on the last day of tape. Like, come on, y'all. Ain't no way that these are not ties to what actually happened to him. The people that were on an express jumping off the expressway hurting their leg because they was limping and stuff right afterwards. Smurf, he's best friends to the people that made this movie that was posting this 11/11 stuff. So it's no way that there's not a connection there. So I just wish they would have put the money toward that instead of, his mama all of a sudden. And I'm glad that I was the person that, I lost subscribers because I said, what I said about Mo3's mother. You can be so quiet to everything else. And then the first time we hear from you, you come out singing like she was, Tony Braxton and Whitney Houston them. She come out singing. Why you ain't coming out saying something about you want some justice for your child? You've never heard this one time from this woman. You don't hear it from Kogati. Kogati is a straight lame to me, y'all. That's all he was. To me, he did not even care about what happened and who all played a part about Mo3. Not saying he could do anything about it, because of course he can't. But that ain't been an issue for him. Mo3's money has been an issue for him. Mo3's possessions has been the issue for him. You hear more about him now that his mama been kicked off the estate than you have ever before. Now you want to get hard. Now you want to brush up to women that carry Mo3's babies. You want to cuss them out because they made the right choice to kick her off of the estate. You want to cuss them out? But you ain't had nothing to say to the people. If you want to jump hard to Mo3's hitters. Won't you say something about that? Y'all, let me get up off of here before I say something I shouldn't say. But anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.